16th. Well, I'm getting hangry, so Maya, what are lunch choices today?
This week choices include, well, first of all, Monday is going to be a surprise. Tuesday, crispy chicken nuggets. Wednesday, soft-beef tacos. Thursday, crispy chicken sandwich. Friday, cheese pizza. Each day will have a yogurt pack with a bagel. So if you don't like the first choice, there's that one.
Well, thanks, Maya. Those sound delish. Now it's the weather. Is the weather as satisfying as the lunch choices? Let's get the weekly update.
This week's temps will be Monday, 30 degrees, Tuesday, 25 degrees, Wednesday, 27 degrees, Thursday, 25 degrees, and Friday, 26 degrees. Those are the temps. Those temps are way better than last week. Remember though, even though it's warmer, you still need to wear winter gear. That concludes the weather for you. Back to you.
A little nicer this week than last week. Last week was a little cold, but regardless, wear all your winter gear.
Now we have someone that always brightens up our day. Haha, get it? Just like the sun? I know. Our forecast is over. I'm just trying to be comical, like Out Straight's special guest, Miss K. Roll the...
Hello, my lovely readers. Oh my gosh, it's been a great week. We have a new week starting, and I'm ready for you. I put out a whole bunch of our new books. Guys, The Last Map Maker, you know what? It's a Caldecott contender, so we need to make sure. It's an awesome book. It's got a lot of reviews going on. It's ready to go. We have Breathing Underwater. How many of you can do that? A lot of our new chapter books are out. Miscalculations of Lightning Girl. Yep. Got them all. Here's a new series that I really think are going to be awesome. It's called City Spies. Now, what's really cool about this is it's with the British Intelligence Agency. Think you can speak like a Brit? Try it. I don't know. I can't. But it's kind of one of those mystery suspense kind of books, and there's 3 books in the series. So really cool things. Guys, so there's new books all over the place. We are going to spend probably this next week, actually maybe a couple weeks, really talking about Martin Luther King Jr., talking about Rosa Parks, talking about the start of it all with Harriet Tubman and what she did and how she accomplished things. We're going to spend a lot of time on finishing up January and then going into Black History Month in February. If you have not done it already, make sure the basket is still up. We still have the contest going on. So remember, you come in, you figure out how many books have been checked out from the first day of school to the first day of December Christmas break. Remember, it is a 4-digit number. So you need to make sure, obviously, between 9,999, somewhere in there. Make a guess, put it in the basket. I'll have that up until the end of the month. Guys, keep reading. Have a great week.
Have been good about getting back to reading after break.
Thanks, Maya. Now time for our habit of mind. We have done quite a few, but yet we have thinking independently. Let me give you a small example. Thinking independently means being open to work and learning with other people. Now, roll the clip.
I played better than I ever have before.
You played well, Marcus, but you didn't really let anybody else play. You weren't thinking very interdependently.
Problems today are so complex that no one person can solve them all. So the future is determined by who is able to work together collaboratively, interdependently, and socially.
Thinking interdependently is a habit that we want to make sure our students have because as we teach them to work in groups, we want them to be sure to learn how to hear each other, how to think with each other, how to influence one another. When we think about our 21st century skills, one of the critical skills is collaboration. And collaboration means we are learning how to think interdependently.
You're right, Peter. If I'm doing everything, I'm keeping my teammates from doing their best.
You've got it. When you think interdependently, you ask yourself, who else could help us?
Thinking independently can make you more open to learning, and I like that because then I can be a better person but also a better student.
Great advice. Now how about those reminders, Maya?
Some reminders are robotics is on Tuesday and Thursday. Miss K still has winter gear in the library if needed.
The December monthly readers were announced in last week's broadcast. Good job. As Miss K would say, keep going.
The PBIS rotations are reviewed last week. Remember to always show your sleepy eye pride.
But last but not least, it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Let's check out this short announcement for more details. Roll the clip.
It's funny to think about because now we know his name so well, but at one time he was just a kid. Like maybe you're a kid watching this. Well, he was a kid too. Well, maybe you're a grown-up. That's okay too. Former kids are welcome here. I don't discriminate. Martin Luther King grew up to be a great man, of course, but things weren't all that great in the world while he was growing up. Not everybody was treated like they were somebody, and I believe that you should treat everybody like it's their birthday, but they didn't do that. People looked at the color of their skin, and that's how they decided if they were friends or not. Not cool, man. That didn't make him feel good. That didn't make anybody feel good. But his parents helped him grow up. He went to church. He learned about love. He grew up to be a minister to help a lot of people. He did all sorts of cool stuff. He helped a lot of people learn about love too. But still, he looked around and said, things should be better. He wanted to change things, so he did stuff. He decided, instead of spreading the hate, he would spread the love. He wanted to bring people together. Where people were hurting, he stepped in to help. He marched with them. He walked with them. He walked arm in arm with everyone. Sometimes it didn't go well, but he kept going. Sometimes he ended up in prison, but he kept going. Some people didn't like him, but he kept going. Some days were hard, but he kept going. Love does that, it just keeps going, even when things are dark. And, well, I don't like this part of the story, but things did get pretty dark. Someone who didn't agree with him shot him. He died in April 1968. Now keep pressing it. Why are you telling us this sad story? Come on. I know. I'm sorry, but it happened. I don't like that happened. Now I gotta tell you something. When things aren't awesome, it can be tough. And things won't always be awesome, but your response can be. Martin Luther King's response? It was awesome. Today I just wanted us to think about this. Isn't it cool that we can change things? Like any of us, anybody. He dreamed and he changed things. And he dreamed and he kept sharing his dreams. They became not just his dream, a lot of people's dream. Like this one. I have a dream that little black boys and black girls will join hands with white boys and white girls and become sisters and brothers. That's a pretty good dream.
Inspiration to us all. Thanks for sharing, Madison. Now my favorite part of the news. The birthday shoutouts. Who do we have in honor of shouting out birthday?
Roll the clip.
The birthdays to the following students: Alma F., Adriel M., Bentley C., Brody H., Avery S., Valeria H. We hope you all have a great week.
Happiest birthday week, everyone. As we close out this week's broadcast, here's some words to live by for this week. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Now, with that, have a great week, everyone. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance on the count of 3. 1,